It's me, Jimmy. Ooh, and I'm in my pajamas. It's 3:48 a.m. It's so late, Duke even went upstairs to go to bed. He's not even here. He was tired and said, "Screw this, I'm going to bed." Booyah. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. Actually, Christmas Eve is today because it's the morning of Christmas Eve. I'm so freaking tired. But today, we're going to learn how to cook gingerbread cookies. Now, I know what you're thinking. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Yeah, well, not much you can do about that because these are for tomorrow. But they're probably sold out in the grocery stores, so it's too late for you to even try and make these. You have to wait until next week or the week after. So, booyah. Sorry about that. Cha! Anyway, gingerbread cookies. Let's get started. First, you need to preheat the oven 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, YouTube, we are going to go over the ingredients. First, you need your cookie dough. And actually, all you have to do is just read the freaking directions. Durr! You don't even really need my video to just follow directions. But anyway, I'm going to show you how to do it anyway. Durr! Okay, so you need your gingerbread cookie dough. Oh, now I have to lie. My nose is growing. You're going to need flour. You're going to need cookie cutters. Now I've got snowman and stocking and Santa Claus. When I went to buy these, they were sold out of the gingerbread cookie cutter shape. So, yeah, well, not much you can do about that. You're going to need your decorative frosting. I have red and green. You're going to need wax paper and the cookie sheet. Woohoo! Don't forget your knife. Now YouTube, first you take your wax paper and you're going to pull out a sheet. About it's yay big. But don't, do that. Carrot, not smart. Of course, the little cutter things here suck balls. So anyway. And we're going to put flour on the wax paper. Now, we're just going to guesstimate on how much we need. Kind of get it around there. There we go. Now you take your knife. You don't really have to use this knife. I'm just using it because it's like a horror film. But any knife will do. And your gingerbread cookies. And first you have to puncture it. Oh, we'll do it underneath. We'll cut it underneath the instructions. But you slice it like that. Just like that. So you can open the wrapper. Use your knife to kind of get in there. There we go. Open that. Cut it in half. Like that. And we're going to take the first log and we're going to make balls out of it. So you're going to roll it in a ball. Flatten a little bit. Put it in the flour. Gotta get all nice and covered there. There. You want to cover every visible aspect of the cookie. And just put it aside. Take your cookie cutters and you want to flatten the cookie out. You want to take your cutter and push it in just like that. Then you lift the cutter out. Break off all the excess and add it to another cookie. There we go. Now so we can push out St. Nikolai. He's gonna be a little jacked up, but it happens. It's Christmas. You can try and do some reconstructive surgery on him to make him look as good as possible. All your excess pieces, you just join them together. Make another cookie ball. Normally you don't want your cookies this thick, but you know, I really don't care. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. If I want a thick cookie, I'm going to have a thick cookie, dagnabbit. There we go. Make a snowman. 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 I've changed my mind, YouTube. We're going to make them thin so we can have a bigger abundance of cookies. So you take your knife and just cut the cookie in half, like so. And reshape. Alright YouTube, I put mine on 2 different pans because I wanted to make room for the cookies to grow, see what I'm saying? Okay YouTube, now you just pop your cookies into the oven. Just like that. Close the door. Got the oven light. And cook for 11 minutes. Now YouTube, after they're done, reach in there and take your pans out. Put them there. And put them here. And make sure they're done. And you want to let them cool. Be sure to close the oven, turn off the light, and turn it off. Voila! Now you just let them cool for eternity. Just kidding. You let them cool for a while, and then you decorate. YouTube! It's the next morning because I went to bed because I was freaking tired. Booyah! Anyway, so now we take this stuff, the frosting or the icing or whatever you want to call it, shake it well, and spray. Just kidding. We're going to decorate our gingerbread cookies. Ooh. Ooh. And see, they're kind of hard. Not real hard. But they're not going to be chewy cookies. Just want you to know that. Gingerbread cookies are not chewy cookies. The stockings, we're going to use the funky tip. See that funky tip, floured tip? What you want to do is you want to shake it. Actually, you don't have to shake it. But you want to dispense it on something first. There we go. Yeah, now it's safe to, not bad, safe to decorate your cookies with. So there we go. Hey YouTube, I'm not the best decorator. That's supposed to be Santa Claus, but I can't decorate. So I was trying to make little faces, like a little face. There's his eyes. There's his mouth. There's his little crescent on his stomach. It's a great Santa Claus, isn't it? Can you tell I'm not a cake decorator or cookie decorator? That was a secret. Nobody knows that. YouTube, I'm going to eat a stocking. So after they're done, you just bite and enjoy. I was a little disappointed because I expected a chewy bite, but it's not. They're crunchy. Hey Duke, you want a cookie? Duke want a cookie? Duke want a cookie? What's that? Shh, you're not getting one, Duke. Look, YouTube, look, there's my jacked up. These look okay. My jacked up. That's a face. I jacked up people. There's a cool looking face. There's a cool looking face. Look at that face. Face. Stocking. Stocking. Jacked up face. Jacked up face. And jacked up face. Jacked up.